Now here's Konstantin Musienko. He is, I think he has the highest formula of any equipped man in the IPF, and I would say without a doubt one of our best benchers.
Yeah, he is going to be very tough to beat. I mean, if you look at his predicted total is 1,000 kilograms. That's his predicted total with just his nominations. So he is likely to go well beyond the 1,000 kilo total today.
He's got 375 on his squat. He's benched nearly as much as this. He's benched 355. Excuse me, 351. Now I'm going to wait for the referee's decision on that, but it's a good lift, 3 white lights.
Yeah, and don't let the facial expressions fool you. He makes every glimpse.
So a lot more successful. Now here's Musienko for 390. This match is the best squat I have for him.
He is going to be hard to beat today, though.
He really is. He did 390 at the Euros this year.
Don't let his facial expressions fool you, though, because he makes everything look hard. I'm pretty sure he could squat 100 kilos and make it look hard. Doesn't want to give anything away.
Unfortunately not.
I did not expect that. He just sort of stalled out in the middle there. He looks a little bit tender walking off.
It's not over. If you're not strong enough, you're not strong enough. But in a quick lifting, just the tiniest technical error can catch you out. So here's Konstantin Musienko for 390. He missed it second time out. It seemed to be on strength.
Yeah, I mean, but a guy like this, so experienced for such a young man. You know, I was going to bet on someone to smoke his third after missing it. It'd be him.
He just got the 30 seconds beep there. You have 60 seconds from bar loaded being called to getting the start command. You don't have to complete the lift in that time.
You see a lot of different styles in knee wrapping. They've gone for the short wrap, trying to put as much compression around the joint as they can. And it's just not coming together today, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that certainly changes a few things.
I think it does. Musienko and Musienko have gone backwards and forwards a few times now. Occasionally, I think once it's been Musienko on top, but it's often Riziev. Now, this is where Konstantin Musienko can bring his advantage. He's opening 35 kilos higher than anyone else on bench. But of course, with these heavy benches and the tight shirts always comes risk.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I mean, it's not an exact science setting the shirt. It's a little bit of experience, a little bit of science, and a heck of a lot of courage holding that bar up above your head.
320 kilos on the bar.
This is the moment you want to make sure your safeties have been set right.
He's late to the platform though, and he's put himself under pressure now.
Just snuck in there with 2 seconds to spare. So strong. 2 whites and a red with a blue card.
But I think he didn't get his normal setup time there because 30 seconds had gone by the time he came to the platform. Round, it's Konstantin Musienko at 3:30 on the bar. He won't be challenged for the bench gold.
Yeah, his 3:20 opener sorted that quite well.
But Riziev has the bigger deadlift, so he needs to stack some more kilos onto his total.
Yeah, it's always tough battling against your own teammate as well. You know each other's limitations quite well.
And they've been around a few times now.
Just got away from him there.
I think he was a bit unsteady from the start.
Yeah, he never really looked stable as usual.
And the weight just gets behind him and rolls his wrists over, and there's no...
25 kilos to his total through the bench press.
Last minute adjustment of the shirt for Konstantin Musienko. 3:30 on the bar. And this will put him level with Riziev, and he has the lighter body weight, so it will move him ahead. But of course we know Riziev has the bigger deadlift, so he really needs this lift.
Yeah, without this, Riziev is going to be hard to catch. He is not going to get it though.
That's a shame, he's well below his best on bench.
We've certainly seen him as a much better technician and a lot stronger on bench than that in the past.
Top position slide around. Konstantin Musienko opening with 3:05.
Yeah, wants to get that total on the board and then get to work and see if he can peg down his teammate.
I think the two Ukrainian lifters are fairly settled in first and second, as long as they get their deadlifts in, that is, which isn't always...
Musienko just locked his away. I'm just waiting for the referee's lights, and it is 3 white lights, so he has solidified his total. I think that puts Musienko...
See it from that angle, so... Oh, jury's overruled, it was a good lift. That's why we couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Now then, it's Konstantin Musienko for 3:25. This will put him only 5 kilos behind Riziev, with Riziev still to go.
He's putting the pressure on Riziev, isn't he? He's really putting the pressure on. He's saying, well, I'm going to make sure you have to get every one of your lifts. And if you miss one, I'm coming for that gold. Double overhand hook grip, if you can do it. It's a fantastic way to pull the deadlift.
That was fast.
It really was. He's got some room to move. He has put the ball in Riziev's court now.
We have a couple of lifts to go though, and next out it's Antonio Gorga for 3:30. This will match Riziev's total at 10:20, and that will force Riziev to go again to take the title. All those months of training come down to 60 seconds on the platform.
just couldn't quite hold it. Can put the pressure on though.
But you know what? He's in silver medal position. He will be going to.
Total record attempts for the ECF, and it is also for the weight.